with some MK1 feedback, well, thoughts. I'm playing Diablo 3 because I'm going through Diablo 4 withdrawal syndrome, and I really want to play Diablo, so I'm playing Diablo 3. Just playing on a barb, low level, nothing fancy, just wanted to play it. Long story short, I am interested to see what they do with MK1. I don't know how good it'll be, I don't know how bad it'll be, we don't know anything about the game. However, I am interested to see where the story goes. I don't care much for story. I'm not a single player lore kind of guy. But it's kind of cool. So we'll see how that goes, how it plays out. The fact that we're doing the reboot timeline thing, kind of like it. You know, brings it back to more basic, more simple designs for characters, as well as just the game probably just looking cleaner, because I know for a lot of people, Injustice 2 and MK11, they really went into the armor this, armor that, daggers, all this crazy stuff, right? Aside from, you know, general thoughts on the plot, I mean, it should be fine, right? It's another own game, it should be fine, plot-wise. The only thing that I'm concerned about, so there was a Amazon posting for Combat Pack 1 or something, like basically like you know, big corporate Amazon was able to basically like convey like, okay, here's the Combat Pack 1. And you had Omni-Man, Homelander, Takeda, Ermac, Quan Chi, and Peacemaker were the DLCs for the first one. And I mean, I'm okay with this roster. I'm okay with that little pack. You know, Omni-Man and Homelander are kind of overlapping, like they're the same archetype. They're both evil Superman. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Not enough fury.
I didn't want to play Diablo 4 so bad, it's not even funny.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I wish I could do that.
Can I get a legendary yet? That'd be great.
I must wait longer. They hurt. Your capo smiles on me.
Well, that worked. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. Point is, I think the game will be fine. It's just a matter of I need to know mechanics. I need to know gameplay. That's my curiosity. I don't care much for the story. I mean, it's interesting, sure, but I want the gameplay. I want the mechanics. I don't want another MK11. I've always said my maintain would be MKX's combos with 11's neutral, and then whatever else from that foundation. Sure, we could rock with that. You know, MKX combos and bar management, because I hate the auto-generating bar from 11, which, now think about it, Street Fighter 6 is auto-generating bar too, but I don't know, maybe that'll be better implemented. I don't know, we'll see. Point being, I mean, it's cool it's got revealed now. No more speculation. I'm not like a ginormous Mortal Kombat fan. I mean, I like the games, I have fun with them, but I'm not like ingrained in the roots of Mortal Kombat. I didn't play arcades in the 90s. I didn't play the 3D era on PS2. I didn't, like, that's just not me. Like, I came into the franchise with MKX and 11, and that's it. Like, I don't care. So, I don't know. I mean, for those of you who, you know, who are more invested in the franchise, good for you. I'm happy. Glad you're happy, but it's just not my thing. Like, I am so far hooked into Diablo 4, it's not even funny. You know, Street Fighter 6 beta is out, and I'm over here playing an 11-year-old game because I missed Diablo 4. Like, I don't see myself playing anything but Diablo 4. Like maybe some Street Fighter like once every other weekend or some crap like that, right? Or maybe MK1 every, you know, few, like, because I've been waiting for so long for an accessible ARPG, and we got one with Blizzard with Diablo 4. I like Diablo 3. It's not as in-depth and robust as other ARPGs, but it's still fun. It's not fun with the game. And D4 is gonna be going the same route. And the game's just like there's a good amount of stuff you're gonna think about in the game. There's actual like depth to understanding mechanics and stuff. But I don't know. The whole like cameo system too, like being an assist-based fighter. I'm telling you right now, I can't think of a balanced assist-based fighter like that's actually like balanced enough to be like competitively interesting, as far as I'm aware. And since we know NRS, like it's not gonna be balanced anyway. Like the only reason MK1 was so balanced is because everybody was so watered down, and like I don't know, man. And like the idea of like Johnny being a cameo fighter, I mean, sure, fine, whatever. I'm not big on Johnny anyway. Like I don't care. Um, I just want to know who's gonna be a grappler. Sorry, who's gonna have command grabs? That's all I care about. Like my grapplers. Um, sure it'll be fun. I'm sure people will have fun with it. I'm sure it's not gonna be a competitively interesting game because I mean it's gonna be a fun game. It's not going to be a competitively interesting game, I think. Which is kind of the same problem with MK11. Like I can have fun with the game, but trying to take it seriously, like I'm gonna play tournaments, like that doesn't really work. There's too many RNG elements, and it's not to say fighting games don't have RNG. It's just a matter of there are too many to account for, and not enough reward at punishing those mechanics. Like RNG, like having to have like 700 different options isn't a bad thing, so long as you have 700 different counters that are of equal like punishment for whatever thing you're doing. But we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I mean, I'm glad people are happy and excited. I'm interested. I'm not excited. And it's the same with Street Fighter. Like I am interested and a little excited for Street Fighter just because Mano, Zangief, Lily, like all these grapplers are gonna be tearing up damage left and right, and making people pissed off and all that. Will I play Street Fighter competitively? Probably not. Will I play like in events and stuff, like just to play? Probably. But yeah, so I'm definitely interested in MK1. Little interested and more excited for Street Fighter 6. Incredibly sucked into Diablo 4. Like I don't think I'll be playing anything but that. And it's fine. Like as much as I would like to get a whole blind clan on Diablo 4, I don't think it's gonna happen because the problem is that there are too many blind people who have stuck with fighting games for so long. They don't know how other genres work, if that makes sense. So, a lot of people are like, man, we can't navigate, we get lost, we get stuck. It's like, dude, I don't know how to best put this, but this is a top-down RPG. You move left, up, down, right. That's it. And maybe a bit of traversal, like like climbing through something or ducking or whatever. But realistically, it's you walk around like up, left, down, right, and then you eventually get to the location. Like it's not that complicated, other than like maybe there's like a tiny narrow passage you can't see, then that's a pain, right? But generally, as long as you understand, okay, if I pull the map, go north, boom, there's my thing, mark it, go north. Like it's not that hard, personally speaking. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of commentary. I haven't really just sat down and like talked for a couple of days now, so it's always nice to try and catch up with everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm probably going to stream a bit of Diablo 3 here in a little bit, so if you guys want to come by, twitch.tv/TJTheBlindGamer, and I'll see you guys over there.